G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Going through all my trident maples at the moment and trying to just trim them up and keep them in shape and look out for anything that's going on with them. This is one of my favourite trees in my collection. It is styled as a more traditional pine looking tree, as they say, which shouldn't have happened, but it is what it is, and I think I really like it as it is. Whilst I'm working on a lot of my other development trees, I'm changing to a more natural looking style. Here's one that I really like how it's looking now, and I'll kind of maintain that shape, maybe just tweak it a little bit here and there, trying to get some of this area to grow in a more fan shape. But this one, I really like it as it is. It's got really tiny now, tiny foliage. I just want to go through and check the tree. Any dieback, anything that's going on, anything that's wrong, take the weeds out, trim it back, trim the areas that are starting to get too long. I can see there's a branch in here that's kind of died, so I'll get rid of him. So he's gone, get rid of that. But yeah, come in here and start trimming up some of this area that's growing out of shape. Come in here, so try and bring everything back into shape. If there's something that's too long, that's way too long, got to kind of bring it back in. But yeah, it's nice to have a tree that it is what it is with this tree. I love it the way it is. It does look really nice. Maybe you can improve in a couple of areas just to get some branching going upwards, but I'm not going to change the look of it into a more deciduous looking tree. It is what it is. I'll try and disrupt little areas of it, just to get it maybe happening a bit more in an upright fashion rather than pulling all these branches down. But yeah, it's just this tree's about, for me, keeping the shape because I like it. Keep it refined. It doesn't need much to keep it into shape, so you can see that's pretty much just removing some of the little bit of foliage. I've just raised it so you can see kind of the trunk and how nice it is. Yeah, it really is pretty. It's styled as it is, but it's really pretty. It's got a lot of foliage at the back, so I would have liked to try and fill in this area. So probably the only thing that's going to need to happen is this area somehow needs to fill in. Maybe some of these branches will come and fill this area in, so that's probably one thing that will happen over time, getting this area filled in. There's some nice branching happening in here, some branches happening in here, but yeah, sometimes you just got to sit back and enjoy a tree, and this is one of those trees where it doesn't grow that fast anymore, but it puts out lots of ramification now, lots of new shoots, lots of shooting all over the place. I do usually defoliate this tree, but I'm gonna have to try and find some time to do that. It's got some really nice leaves already, so it's really pretty. Yeah, I don't know. What do people think? I guess not normal natural style, more traditional style, but it is what it is. But I love it. It's got lots of branching, which is really good. It's just the branching isn't angled in the right direction. It's got the main trunk. It's got a big, nice base, and then grows all the branches up from there. Some of the tips are wide up, which is good. But a lot of the branches will kind of pull down a little bit and then brought back up, which it isn't too bad. It's not like it's really brought down below the horizontal and that kind of stuff. It's more they are brought down, but they're coming back up, which is kind of a nice little disruption for the tree. But yeah. So the area I want to work on probably is trying to fill this area out here. Could mean another branch growing in there somehow. Maybe it's just a matter of tweaking some of these. Yeah, it's just tweaking them. There is wire on the tree, but this wire is pretty. As I said, the branches are growing very slowly now, and so the wire doesn't cut in very easily. So the wire doesn't cut in on this tree very quickly. But anything that's in development, like some other trees you would have seen, there is that cutting in already. Whereas this tree, yeah, grows very slowly now, which is great. Less work, and just get to enjoy it more. I think when you have a tree with so much branching, you find that the long shoots, there wasn't many long, huge shoots going off in every direction. So I think that maybe helps when you have lots of branching. The tree has to feed all those branches and all those leaves, so it's less likely to push out huge growth anywhere. So yeah, and that's why a lot of the leaves are quite small. They've come out, I haven't even defoliated this tree, and the leaves are very small already. So that's a huge bonus on this tree. Yeah, I love showing this tree as well at exhibitions. It's a really nice tree to put in the show. It is what it is. Yeah, some dieback. You just notice some dieback, cut it off. It just doesn't look good, doesn't do much to the tree, but yeah. Anyway, another nice short little video about my tridents, and hope you guys enjoyed a different view. This is a more traditional kind of looking tree, but it is pretty. It is a nice tree. So there you go. Just raise it up for you guys. Yep. Anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so and click the little bell icon so you get notifications of new videos. See you next time.